What's going on, everybody, and welcome to CS5 Unmasked. Today I'm going to be going over some of the improvements that I made to my Jason Part 3 costume that I made about 4.5 years ago. Now, the original Jason Part 3 costume was made under $25, but if I can be truthfully honest, it really didn't even look that good. Now, it was my very first costume that I ever made for the channel, so I guess I did pretty good for my first attempt. But several years have passed, and I've acquired a few more skills, so I decided to take another shot at making this costume a little bit better, and I think I was actually quite successful. Now, when I redid this costume, I still wanted to be budget friendly, but with my newfound skills and abilities, I honestly didn't even really need to break the bank. I essentially just applied what I have learned throughout the years to a different set of clothes. I did upgrade the mask a little bit, but essentially it is still the same mask from the original. But I did, however, get a new hood. Now, the old hood I used was an old man mask that just covered the head and neck. Though it did work, it still looked a little goofy. So with the newer hood I got was an old man latex mask, but it actually covered the shoulders and the top part of the chest, which gave it a lot more seamless look. Now, I did alter the eyes on the mask just a little bit more, just so that I had a lot more visibility. Now, the hockey mask essentially is the exact same. It is a newer version, but all the same details are there from the original mask. I didn't necessarily want to do any changes to it, because overall I still like the look. I did alter the shirt a little bit, even though it is a slightly different color. I did remove the upper flap on the right chest pocket, so it looked like the one from the movie. I hiked up the sleeves, just like Jason does in the movie, and I even added a small hump at the bottom of the neck and the upper back. Now, this was actually pretty simple, and I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I just grabbed a hand towel and folded it a few times, and then just tucked it into the shirt. This literally changed the entire look of the costume, and I am very pleased on the way this turned out. Now, these clothes are a little bit darker, and I didn't even have to do anything to them. The look that you see is essentially how I actually purchased them. And again, these were from a thrift store, and it was approximately the same price. So to be truthfully honest, I really didn't spend any more money than I originally did. Even the old man latex mask that I used was still the same price as the original mask. Now, all in all, the look of this Jason Part 3 costume is extremely different. I basically just paid a little bit more attention to a few extra details, and it made a world of difference. Now, as you can see here in the video of what my original Jason Part 3 costume looked like and how my current costume actually looks now, there is a major difference, and again, it just comes down to a few extra details. Okay, so here's a comparison with my costume and Jason Part 3 from the movie, and my costume with Jason Part 3 from the video game. Now, I do understand that this look is not perfect by any means, but the overall look of the costume actually is a whole lot closer than what I originally had. Alright, I hope you guys really liked the video, and if you would like to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down below. Alright, everybody, until next time, this is CS5 signing out, and I hope to see you in the next video.